Here we go. I actually have it written to preface that I am also a crier, so hang with me through this. Okay, this was and still is a very hard concept for me to grasp, and how I'm standing up here is a bit surreal, nevertheless a complete honor. So thank you to the executive committee, the board of directors, and the selection committee for this very moment. There is no chance, though, that I'm up here because of what I've done, but rather because of those who have played such a crucial role throughout my life. Family, dearest friends, neighbors growing up, teammates, coaches, competitors, all have made significant contributions to this accolade. And I'd love to highlight a few. First and foremost, Jesus saved my life, and everything I've ever accomplished is only because of him. So praise and glory be to God. All right. When Josh asked me who contributed to the successful career, immediately my siblings came to mind. So I cannot imagine life without them, without growing up without them, and I have no idea where I'd be. So I'm the second of four, and growing up in the Gehret household, we knew no other way than the competitive way, seriously. Everything was a competition, from playing horse outside to racing to the car to see who would sit shotgun first to burping contests. And I'll have you know, I'm not sure if this is something to be proud of or not, but I'm pretty sure I still hold the gold for that one. So we competed and we argued like the best of them, but we also brought out the best in each other, and we loved the hardest. Okay. Lauren, she's the oldest. I just won't make eye contact. Has been my idol my whole life. And without a doubt, she has been my number one supporter, instilling belief in me when I may not have had it myself. She is my very best friend, and I love you so much. Matthew, he's the third out of us, has been the voice of reason, full of wisdom, and who I turn to for sound godly advice. He has been there with me and for me in the darkest times of my life, and I am so thankful for him. Brady, the baby brother, whom we refer to as King Brady, living up to the baby of the family status, spoiled. But without him, I can tell you 100% I wouldn't have had the success and would not be standing up here today. Although we're 4 years apart, he always brought out the competitor in me. He is extremely accomplished in his athletic career, far more than I am. But I've always admired his quiet confidence, not just towards me, but quiet confidence, and I've always strived for it. I love you. To my best friends, Jessica Lynn, she's my cousin. We were born a month apart and have not been separated since 1988. To Cassie and Ashley, my best friends for 20 plus years, they keep me sane and make life so much fun. To all of my coaches, Coach Karen Price from volleyball, Coach Craig Long in basketball, and especially the late Coach Bill Reimer. He was my high school jumps coach. We didn't always see quite eye to eye, but we had a bond that I'm forever grateful for. That and for him putting up with my attitude. He was a great, and I really wish he could be here tonight because I know he would love this. Coach Jacoby, who so generously presented the award tonight, is the most knowledgeable and passionate coach I could have ever wanted. Without him, college success would have never existed. He is a master at his craft, and he became an invaluable coach, mentor, and friend. And of course, to my parents, Mom and Dad, Lisa and Corey, my dad is the most hardworking, level-headed person that I'll ever know, and he will do anything for his family without complaint. There's not really anything you can say to him to get a big reaction. He is well respected by all, and I love him the most out of any of them. There's also not a person that has a bad thing to say about him, unless you've been the recipient of one of his elbows playing basketball against him. It was all just for fun, guys. As his children, we respected him, we feared him, but most importantly, we felt his unconditional love. I love you. To my mom, she is one of a kind. As many of you know, we are the first mother-daughter duo to make it into the Hall of Fame. Had you asked me when I was a teenager about how I'd feel, I definitely would have just rolled my eyes. Today is a different story. My mom is my rock, my everything. I talk to her daily and depend on her wisdom and guidance for everything in life. I treasure her words, her love, and most importantly, her selfless and pure heart. And I am so proud to share this with you. I love you. Now, there are two things you would have heard me saying, and often, when I was in high school. One, I'm sick and tired of being known as Corey and Lisa's daughter. I so badly wanted to make a name for myself, I think selfishly and ignorantly. And two, I can't wait to get out of here and never come back. Today, it is with pure pride that I carry the Gehret Fubio name and genes. It is with honor to even have ever been put on the same level as my parents. I don't remember one game or meet that at least one of them was not at, and I don't know how they did that with all 4 kids. But to feel their unconditional love and never-ending support, especially during the times that I absolutely did not deserve it, is something I'll cherish forever and hope to provide for my own 3 children one day. Blair County, I tried to get away from you. But as the saying goes, there's no place like home. And home is here, in this county, in this city, with my beautiful family. My partner Sergio and our 3 prides of joy, Mena, we call him Bro, his name is Sergio, and Penelope. It is my greatest blessing to raise them here in the atmosphere of which I grew up, and I can only pray over them that they too find their way home always. Thank you all for your endless love and support throughout the years, and God bless you all.